Dark greetings, friends, and welcome to October. We have a whole month of spooky games lined up. Tonight, we're starting with Home Safety Hotline. And since Home Safety Hotline is, to my understanding, a rather short game, assuming we finish it in good time, we're going to play some Dragon Age afterwards. I finally got it working, so let's get this game loaded up. I should probably also do the Twitter post. Hang on. All right. Should probably real quick grab some content warnings for this game. um, I don't know if I don't think there's like a content warnings page I can find anywhere, but there was phobia toggles in the um, options. I'll just use that as a reference point. Alright. Let's go. Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even deaths from common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, black mold, metamorphosis. Hey, Malia, don't become a statistic. Call the home safety hotline and keep your family safe. I'm going to actually shut my light off. It's a little dark and spooky in here. How's it going, Malia? Let's check our mailbox. Welcome. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as our new Home Safety Hotline responder. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She'll be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Attention call team. Due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Alright. Get to it. This is the main game. I'm trying to figure out what to do with myself now that I'm done with school. Oh my god! Did you just graduate? I feel like you might have graduated earlier. But maybe you just graduated and I made that up. Alright. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. Okay. Congratulations! That's so exciting. Alright. No interest is allowed. Bed bugs. Ugh, I hate these things. Oh.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Alright, Carol. I hate these. Bees.
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Okay. Let's see.
Please hold.
Specks of coffee. Specks of dirt. Looks like coffee. Not bees. Could be carpenter ants. Carpenter ants are small insects known for nesting inside of wood. Homeowners infested with these pests before seeing a rustling sound. No, I don't think so. Cockroaches? Homeowners with a cockroach infestation commonly report seeing droppings that appear similar to coffee grounds. Aha! It's a cockroach.
My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like eek, 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 you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
In the attic.
Please hold.
Ticks. Probably not ticks. Not termites. Raccoon, perhaps? Homeowners and customer raccoons often report frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds at night. No. A mole. Moles are small, dark brown, furry mammals with pointed pink muzzles that are known for living deep in burrows. The burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds. I think moles are capable of biting humans and spreading deadly diseases, blah blah blah. Moles are persistent and can not usually be persuaded to leave on their own. However, moles can be trapped and removed manually using a variety of common humane mammal traps. Warning, never kill a mole. It could also be mice, though. Hang on. No, that feels more right. It's in her attic. I don't think I'm... Why am I even talking about moles? There's no way a mole would be in her attic. Yeah, I think it's mice.
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me
Jesus.
it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Please hold.
Okay, huge piles of brown. I mean, sounds like a gopher, probably. Gophers are small, brown, blah, 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 commonly damaging gardens. Could be a gopher. Could be a mole. Their burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds. Hank here. Saying Hank here is a wild way to start a phone call. Termites live inside. Okay, let's go with mole. Everybody knows Hanks. I actually don't know anyone named Hank. Also, how's it going, Alex?
Twig Sigmund here. Just
Twig
calling to
Sigmund?
inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
I didn't like that.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a
Good-for-nothing
rainforest over
kid.
here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Please hold.
What am I supposed to do about that? Wait, is this house full of mold? Hang on. Black mold is common household fungus known to grow in moist, warm locations. It appears frequently in blah blah blah. Owners blah blah blah. His kid's sick. And I feel like out of all of these, it seems like I feel like black mold is the answer. Nice. Accuracy 75%. What did I get wrong? All of that felt so correct to me. Oh. He had ticks. I see. You've played this before, right? You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You're in danger. Quit today. Before it's too late to quit freely. Okay. That's alright. I should be reading these entries more thoroughly.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH.
Oh.
If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Okay. They also commonly associate with ones above the soil? Okay.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Please hold.
So he's having allergic reactions. Bed teeth. Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes in the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomforts and sleeping, so there's tickling or itching. Great. Bees. It's probably not bees. Carbon monoxide. Stellar growths? Ooh. Large pieces of fungi. And grown in dark, damp environments such as cellars. Slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching. Desk hobs are a subspecies of hob that inhabit desks, vanities. They're little. They're kind of cute. They're small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their heads. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. Leave out a bowl of cream at night. False beet. Beets are harmless unless false beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they'll take root in the human's stomach. Great. Fracture hob. Okay, so like allergic reaction, I think. Ew. I think this one has to be black mold. Hey.
Hey, yeah, you backbrain sent me some info when I was asking for some lawn care. Now my whole family's sick to our stomachs and itchy as all get out. Thanks for nothing, jerk.
Oops. Well, should have fucking mowed the lawn instead of making your kid do it.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe
Oh.
to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
Please hold.
That sounds like one of these things to me.
Yo, Buzz Goober here. Been having a
Buzz
heck of a time
Goober?
over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What's she gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Hmm.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please!
Crawling inside the walls, teeth marks on the bedpost.
Please hold.
Sounds like carpenter ant. Though, could be other stuff. Gnaw marks. That sounds like mice. Teeth marks on the bedpost. He did mice. I feel like it's not mice again. But like...
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts.
I'm gonna go with carpenter ants.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, but then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Scratching inside the walls, but no damage or
Please
droppings.
hold.
Could it be? Wait, hang on. Probably not bats, because there's no droppings.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet, so definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, but then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
I'm gonna go with... I think this one might actually be carpenter ants, and the last one was something different, but... Hi, Axis! They did. However, the thing is, bats are commonly associated with the ones above the soil, so their potential danger is significantly increased. So, keep that in mind.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Please
I think
hold.
this is probably one of these guys. Sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. Yeah. The weirder stuff is actually easier to figure out. Accuracy, 80%. Okay, better. I'm curious what I got wrong. Probably that woman who didn't have carpenter ants, I don't think, actually. I think she had mice. Or termites. It's too late for you now. They gave you access to our info, didn't they? I warned you, if you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. Okay. Attention call team. Our network team is migrating our backend services over to a new hosting net provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors in the next few days. Make sure you're setting your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down while you're on the phone with the client. Okay. Oh, new video. The real estate update. Ooh. That's lovely. That's nice. 100,000. You know, you really can't beat that these days. Numbers on that size. Yeah. 4-bedroom, 5-bath for 120K. That's not bad. Not these days. Not these days. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Harper, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Great. Wednesday. Yeah. Is that, I wonder if that 80% accuracy is just for the day, or is that counting for yesterday too? I guess we'll find out maybe today.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future
okay.
calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Boggart. General term for metamorphosed hob.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Almost as big as a dog.
Please hold.
One can utilize a memory whisk to speed up the grieving process. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like it. My god, catching the mirror nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron implement, Jesus. Hmm.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
I think the only thing we have that's that big right now is the boggart. Now, boggart is, like, bigger than that. But maybe...
There's something in the basement.
Oh, yeah, dog-sized
It's huge,
slugs.
almost as big as my dog.
I didn't think that this would work, 'cause they don't seem like they're, like, lurking out of the way so much. It's just sitting on the stairs. But I think this is it. Yeah, no, you're right. Gotta keep reviewing our stuff, make sure we know what we're doing.
It's still crawling in the walls! Those instructions you sent didn't work at all! I'm going stir crazy here! I still haven't been able to sleep! I hope you all rot!
I'm just a man, I'm a customer service representative, alright? Like, calm down.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Nasty sound coming from the faucet and nasty smell.
Please hold.
Could be a pipe hob. Well, no, because pipe hobs wouldn't be smelly. So, pipe growths, on the other hand.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Alright, who's up next?
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face.
Quaid.
I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face.
Oh,
It's all gone. It's all gone.
well,
Please hold.
that sounds like A memory wisp. Wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Memory wisps will move out of the house on their own once they've stolen away the inhabitants' memories. There's no need for further action. Yeah, sorry, man.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and, it didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
I don't know what you want from me, man. I can only do so much, okay?
Hey, yeah, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. So I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I ought to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday.
You ought to do what?
What's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Don't talk to me like that. Yeah, maybe call plumber first, what's your price before you call us? Jesus.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and
I know
my
this one.
legs itch like crazy.
I know
need to be
this one.
showering more often or something. I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
Please hold.
Well, you probably should be showering more often, but I think you also have bed teeth. Oh, the picture broke. Network error.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
I think you have termites.
Please hold.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time.
You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Don't yell at me. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to call back later to talk to my manager.
Please hold.
No, it's a boggart. I don't think he's gonna appreciate this info, though, that I'm sending him. I don't think it's gonna make him very happy. Hey, our accuracy's going up. I think the accuracy must be for the whole game, because I don't feel like this would be a number I would be getting just for today. Alright, we're gonna ad breaks. We're gonna take a BRB. Axis, are you starting Dragon Age 2 tonight on stream? If you're still in chat. We have movies coming up this week in the Discord. Yay! How fun. I will be over there directly after stream. So scheduled for this week, we're playing Home Safety Hotline today, and then assuming we finish it today, because it's only supposed to be like a 3-hour game, we're gonna start Faith, the Unholy Trinity on Thursday. And then Friday night is multiplayer night. I'm sad. I found out that Back for Blood isn't on Game Pass anymore. Then I have to, if I want to play it, I have to actually buy it. And I can't even buy it on Steam, my preferred platform, because all of my save data is on the Xbox app. Like, I was gonna just get another month of Game Pass to play it, but I'm not gonna do that now. It's so sad. I'm so sad. At least it doesn't seem like it was on Game Pass. Yeah, I don't think it was. I have to buy it on the Xbox app if I want to buy it anywhere. It's so annoying. But we might just do Left 4 Dead and Content Warning or something then. There's other games we can play. And they're I'm sure there's like even more like other than that we could play. I don't know. And then we're having movies Saturday and Sunday in the Discord on Saturday night. So Saturdays are scary night, and then Sunday is weenie night. I say that affectionately, but like, you know. So on Saturday we're gonna be watching Talk to Me, and then on Sunday we're gonna watch Wendell and Wild. That's that newer stop motion one. I actually have movies picked for the whole month, which I will tell you now. Give you a little preview. So this week it's those two, and then we're gonna watch next Saturday we're gonna watch Late Night with the Devil, and then that Sunday we're gonna watch The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, which is a horror movie from like the 20s. It's a silent film. I don't know how popular that one's gonna be, but and then the week after that we're gonna do Lisa Frankenstein on Saturday, and then Halloween Town on Sunday. And then the weekend after that, we're doing Evil Dead 2 on Saturday and Ghost Watch on Sunday. Ghost Watch is super interesting for those of you who don't know it. They aired it on TV as a news program. Like, they were pretending it was like a real news broadcast, and people freaked out because it was like fucking ghosts and shit, which I think is so funny. I think maybe someone died. I feel like there was like panic, and like I don't know, that maybe just be like a rumor, but like like it's like a whole thing. It's like a TV thing. Hang on, and then can I just like a Wikipedia page for it? Yeah, controversy. Yeah, apparently there was some suggestion that some people who had seen it, who were like younger kids who had seen it, maybe were suffering from some post-traumatic stress disorder after the fact, because like it's not like supposed to be like a particularly like scary movie if you know it's fake, but if you're just watching it as a news broadcast, like I could definitely see it being really disturbing. All right, let's watch this video. I love the aesthetic of this game. I think this, more than a lot of other games like in the same genre, or like who are like aping the same aesthetic, has really captured this like look.
Mice.
Mice.
One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen. What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
I love that. That's the type of shit I watch on fucking Discovery Channel when I'm 6 years old. Introducing our new office pet. We're excited to introduce all of you to our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and as serious about pest control as we are. Wait. Whiskers was that lady's cat. Did we steal her cat? Did the termites get her? I think we stole that woman's cat. Okay.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permissions so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Our eyes rest upon thee. Crappy programming. Alright. Attic gnome. They consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders.
I think the map has something wrong with our faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's gotta be something wrong with the water, 'cause we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now.
Oh, but he got a false beat.
I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Please hold.
I bet he's got a false beat. Ooh, cellar grotto. Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Bad smell, higher humidity, large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Just eat this big-ass pile of flour that the Fae left for you. Great. Oh, God. Seeds taking roots and skin pores. Ugh. Yeah, okay, so this. False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life.
I think there might be something wrong with our faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's gotta be something wrong with the water, 'cause we only eat fresh, homegrown.
The Horde? Oh, good.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Please hold.
The Boggart entry does say they like to watch people sleep, but I don't know why he would be outside the window. So let's keep looking. Small hairy creatures with a pointed head, they are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans and watch them while they sleep. Yeah.
Yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Please hold.
Sounds like the attic gnome. I feel really good about most of these answers. Didn't you want a little guy to watch you while you sleep? I don't, personally, although, like... Yeah, I just don't like the idea of looking at my window at night and seeing someone there. That's very unsettling to me.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Scared of bees and he's gone missing.
Please hold.
Making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. It's the buzzing, it's the bees. Okay. Sorry, lady.
Hi. I'm concerned, somewhat, about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor.
It's a fractured.
I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Yeah.
Please hold.
I know what it is. Grab
need to place
rubber.
an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to... too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my crew. Second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
No, grub rubber is not good. Grub rubber is in fact very bad. This seems bad.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Sounds like Fey flu.
Please hold.
Oh, network error, but I think it's Fey flu. Or he's got pink eye. So, one of those.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! He probably
Goblin.
took off after seeing this mess.
That's a
I need
great
help.
name for a greyhound.
Bad.
Looks like you
Please hold.
sounds like you have 4 roots.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later, and my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh
Traveling
darn
gnome.
nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Please hold.
Traveling gnome. I believe. Let me, like... Let me just make sure. Yes, travel gnome. I'm so good at this job. I'm getting so good at this job.
Well, I got good news and bad news. Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so, thanks for that. Good news is I found Goblin. She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something, so I'm taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
Huh. Shit, unicorn fungi. That makes sense. Okay, so I got that one wrong. But the goblin's not dead, at least. That's good.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Please hold.
Basement grotto, perhaps? Cellar grotto? Yeah. Oh, look, my accuracy's going up, man. Going up. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'll be at 90% accuracy in no time. The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It is not safe here. Must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Whiskers, no. Regarding your schedule, seek due to shortage of available staff, will need you to come and work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Great. Whiskers is an apex predator. Call me, Carol. Give me more entries. Give me more entries, Carol. Come on, Carol. Give me some more stuff to look at, Carol. Carol, call me. Call me, Carol. Carol, call me. Hey, it's Carol.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Yay! I wish my supervisor at work would talk to me like this. I don't have a supervisor at work, but if I did, I would like her to talk to me like this. Animation. Ooh. Miniature humanoid figures. Hang on, I'm busy.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those Dungeon Dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. So tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Please hold.
Dreamweavers are large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They are also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will only move into a household if no other spiders are present. Bye-bye! Oh, ball. Aww.
Anyway, I can maybe get a lift. Can you help me maybe? Sorry, yeah, I just need to take this thing for an hour or so until somebody gets their messed up or something. I can't hear you in there. Do you hear me? Yeah.
Spring trees are rapidly growing tree-like organisms that takes root in a human body. They are known to cause structural damage to the home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They are known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. Spriggan trees are incredibly deadly to those infected and result in death once they have reached a certain size. Yeah. Begin looking for a new home and arrange for any funeral service is needed for the affected individual. Jesus. Hey, bad news.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Got a hob.
Please hold.
think it's the common hob. It could also be the pipe hob. I'm gonna go with pipe hob. Since you said specifically kitchen, so... Hey, I hope we get to 90% accuracy soon. That would be fun. So, I wonder if it just runs for a week or what. Like if the game just runs for a week. I missed your message, Alex. Your teenager was a min-max, so we do them after they're 30. Turn them into a tree.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
Okay, so there are two things that I saw
Please
that,
hold.
like, sing. It's like, but it's not described as whistling, so I think it's probably this. She specified greenhouse.
Hey, Flipper here.
Flipper?
I got two dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean? I mean, I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Oh. Interesting.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Thank you, Carol. Oh, Supervisor Carroll killed that guy for us. And he will no longer be applied upon thee. Thank you, Carol. I really appreciate that. What a great supervisor.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Please hold.
Sounds like a lamp sprite. Oh, it's broken. I'm gonna take a guess. Let's see. What you got for us?
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
Please hold.
Okay, now this sounds like Floor Ruth. Also, sorry about your daughter, but... They gotta work the Saturday and Sunday shifts. I imagine the game probably lasts a week.
It stole me! It stole me! I'm not me anymore! It took me! It took me! I can't see myself anymore! I'm gone! Help me! Help get me back, please!
Please hold.
Sounds like a mirror nymph to me. Good news. Chase it down and break that damn mirror, and you'll be fine. With something iron, to be clear, not just anything.
Or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
Please hold.
Sounds like the Horde. We're zooming. We're so good at this now.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it.
I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
Please hold.
Sounds like a night wish to me.
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it. Yeah, I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
Well, this is pretty easy.
Please hold.
This might, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom. I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tentacles or, tendrils or, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there.
Sounds like a
I
soap
checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. It's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Please hold.
Yes, you made it 90% accuracy. Let's fucking go. Thunderpeak.mb. Oh, here we go. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Supplies. As with any hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. Make sure to bring hiking boots. stop and read the info signs littered along the trail. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you're in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Enter the cave. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Follow the lights. Do not stray. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. You made it! Now enjoy the view. Hello, if you are receiving this email, it's because you have been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline. As of 4/30/1996, this address will be shut down and no longer able to send or receive emails. If you still need support from HSH, please email us at support@hsh.mail. Thank you, Home Safety Hotline Support. Daily coupon! Ooh! Hag hide. Congratulations, employee! Your high accuracy rate has rewarded you today's daily coupon. Oh, I wish I'd been getting these from the beginning. Today's daily coupon is for Hag Hide. Sourced cruelty-free from the perished and treated with our flower-scented formula, these are the best quality hag hides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed safe haven. Keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Haggin' for deals! Keep the great work, employee. Awesome. Haggin' for deals. Alright. It's Saturday, baby. 2 more days, I think, probably. That's honestly a great incentive to keep my accuracy up. Carol, can I get a call? Carol, call me. Carol, no ad break. Snooze. Carol, can I get a call?
Hark, employee.
Hark.
Lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
Oh. Okay, that's nice. Thanks, Carol. Autumn vines.
what's down there, because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me, what to do to get rid of this thing, because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Please hold.
Sounds like a wine sprite.
Hey, yeah, thanks for nothing. I called again recently about some kitchen noises, and your people once again sent me bad info. Maybe vet your people better. I'll be going for help elsewhere. Now we're having power outages, so who knows what this thing in our house has got into now. Goodbye.
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it. I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Ooh.
Please hold.
Sounds like wood secretions.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Please hold.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace.
Ah, this is
Things are
Autumn
good
Vines
here,
thing.
brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Please hold.
Puka. Oh, it's kind of cute. Ah, an ad. Alright. I'll be RB. Alright, get back into it. I believe she has autumn vines. What you got for me?
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Please hold.
Maybe this one? Confusion is stepped through as well as parallelism. Unwanted household activities such as altered behavior, pursued missing memories, and the human who comes to the other side. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just say it's this one, because this feels right. This feels good to me. Alright.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big, too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house. Because who knows how big this thing is? I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
Poop on the table and rotten eggs. Okay.
Please hold.
Mentioned rotten eggs in the trash gnome one. Smell of rotten eggs. Large clumps of fur. Not quite. I think my best bet is going to be the trash gnome. Ah, Saturday's busy, huh?
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Itchy kids with nightmares.
Please hold.
Okay. Hmm. I think he just has bed bugs, to be honest. I'm sure I'll get a call back from him tomorrow, like, hey, the boggart ate my kids. It wasn't the bed bugs. It was the boggart. He ate my kids. Hey, what are you gonna do about this?
Okay, do you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Please hold.
This leprechaun ripped those kids' fucking braces off. I guess they don't put braces on babies, but they, like, I don't know, if, if, how old do you have to be to put, how old do you have to be before they put braces on you? Because I guess they could put them on you, like, as soon as you get your adult teeth, if they're, like, all jacked up. So, like, when do children get teeth? Adult teeth.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
Please hold.
Under control.
commercial, and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Please hold.
Sounds like you've got... what is it? A tea sprite. Network error. That's fine. It's a tea sprite. Afternoon Earl Grey sounds so delicious. I have Earl Grey, but I'm out right now. I need to go refill the cup.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Yes.
Please hold.
Well, it's a bed hag. I can tell. Hey, another call? Another Saturday call? Another Saturday call for me? Another Saturday call for me? Yes? Maybe? Aha!
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Please hold.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Sounds like... I think it's whistling one day. That's what I'm going with. That's my, like, instinct on this one. Oh god. Why is Steam opening in big picture mode? I didn't want you to do that. Okay, I made it stop. Alright, another Saturday call for me? Another Saturday call for me? Yes?
The pile keeps growing. Tell me how to get rid of it. The instructions you sent didn't work and it smells so foul. I'm hearing
angry voices coming from the walls. They keep telling me to eat it. Please, I don't want to eat it. Don't make me eat.
Okay, so it was a Fae feast. I thought it might be a Fae feast, but like, Fae feasts are supposed to be like edible food, not crap. Sorry.
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Please hold.
Okay, I believe that is a puka. Read this one earlier. Yeah. Foul smell and yeah, okay. Cool. Nice. The accuracy continues to go up. Congratulations. Employee number 036. We are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors, and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension, assuming you pass the trial. The soil is fertile. Keep up the great work, and thanks for working through the weekend. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Ooh, okay. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for Glamour Stone. Whether you're simply too tired to concentrate or if you just want to look your best without the stress, our Glamour Stones are here to put you at ease. With our patented protective seal, our Glamour Stones have a 99.9% reliability rating. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Wham glam, thank you, ma'am. Keep up the good work, employee. Nice. That is a good discount. That is a good employee discount. Like, it's still expensive, but like a $600 discount, that's like that's nothing to sniff at. Entry browser. Oh, okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that this soil is fertile. What's the likelihood we get employee of the month? I want employee of the month. I want it bad. Okay, so I have a sneaking suspicion that they're probably gonna not let us look at any of the entries on Sunday, so let's just run through these real quick. Animations are any miniature humanoid figure, such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes, that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night and missing or stolen household objects. Animations are not usually directly dangerous to humans and will ignore them entirely as they go about their business, but their presence in a household may indicate the interest of other potentially dangerous parties. Most animations will depart or collapse on their own after completing their intended function, and no further action is needed. If an animation persists for more than a few days in a single location, it may be a sign of dangerous activity. In these cases, it is advised to contact HSH's pest removal services. Attic gnome. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings, or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. Attic gnomes' feeding habits can be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests, such as spiders, in large quantities. I don't really have time to read all of these, do I? Like, out loud. So attic gnomes, dust, attic, noises, okay. Air quality, okay. Autumn vines, leaves around the house, bliss. Bat, it's a fucking bat. Scratching and flapping at night, small dry pellet droppings, bed bugs, itchiness and a delayed onset of rashes, bed hag, croaking or wheezing noises at night, feeling of a heavy weight on their chest. Bands may be adversely affected. Okay. Bed teeth. Cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomforts in sleeping, such as tickling or itching, more rarely slimy acidic residue on their skin. They grow sharper over time, which can lead to infections in the open wounds they cause. These are I was watching something one time where someone had like a huge infestation of bees in their wall. They had so many bees, in fact, in their wall that there was honey dripping out of the cracks in their walls. How disturbing is that? Black mold, musty smell, allergic reactions, and breathing problems. Boggart. Boggart is the common general term for metamorphized hob. They are large, hairy humanoids 6 to 7 feet tall. Convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, and electrical outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Carbon monoxide is invisible and odorless poisonous gas and is produced whenever a fossil fuel is burned. Headaches, dizziness, and lethargy. Carpenter answers small insects, blah, blah, blah. Faint rustling sound. Cellar grotto. Bad smell, higher humidity, notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Slimy residue, sound of dripping or stretching, strange glow coming from the cellar. Twisting networks of tunnels by the wealthy. Missing clothes, sounds of distant cries coming from the closet. Cockroaches. Coffee grounds. Yep. Okay. The hob's clean, so like common hob is just, you know, whatever. Desk hob is on the desk. Dorcha. Okay, so Dorcha, feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued, in visions of a great lurking shadow. Spider, dream, webs, lots of webs. Okay. Bay feast. Bay flu. False artifact. Out of place objects or missing children and pets. False beat. False flower. False rosebush, chase down prey, missing pets and children. Grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects, hazardous to pets and children. Exception of generally longer, wilder hair locks. They also bear a false face. Cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. Strange faucet smells, banging and whistling sounds coming from pipes or leakage. Let me think I had frozen pipes. That guy that we think we told him there was some stuff in his train. You need a hob in there, I don't know. I bet he just had frozen pipes. Gopher. Burrowing. There's crap all over the place. Fire is a fire. Flies are flies. I'm not going to play that. I hate the sound of fly buzzing. House spiders. Kobold. Dark rooms and storage closets. Broken floorboards. Lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads out from behind corners and whimpering. Lamp sprite. Flicker, burn haunter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Laundry gnome. Owners of laundry gnomes often report loud rattling and banging from sounds coming from their washing machine and missing socks. Leprechauns eat metal stuff, including stuff out of your teeth and joint replacements, which is just wild. Memory wisps. Removing memories from homes and its homeowners. Missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the face of loved ones. Small round droppings, gnaw marks, and the sound of squeaking. Commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Know to eat insects. Burrows look like volcano-shaped mounds. It's kind of cute. I think moles are cute. They got those big hands. Here in basements are cellars. Parallelism. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans. Heavy breathing sounds, spotting in the middle of the night. They get outside the windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Okay. Fungus, known for making homes inside damp, tube-like structures such as pipes. Loud bubbling digestion noise after they eat a full meal. Bipobs are a species of hob that's known for making homes inside tube-like structures. Dirt, grime, and hair. Okay. Puka pretends to be a dog, is not a dog. And also, it will smell bad because there's a dead animal. Portals. Raccoons. Garbage bills and clattering at night. It's gonna be let inside when there's rain and there's flooding. Reanimated corpses. Foul smell still being tracked inside the home and large holes in the ground. Beating off the roots of nearby weeds. I remove a weed from a seedling infected garden. Soap sprites, some soap with some tentacles. Spriggan. Yeah. Sprig tree. Sprig vines. Stair slug. Tea sprite. Termites. Peeling paint, small holes in drywall, squeaky floorboards. Ticks burrow into the flesh of their victims. Hosts will often report symptoms of illness such as fevers, headaches, and chills. Toilet hob. Host hobs, they tend to clean their homes when they're active at night, keeping toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. Trash gnome. Rotten eggs, large clumps of fur throughout the house, tipped garbage cans, and loud crunching sounds at night. Travel gnome. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Yeah, they make gardens. Okay. Troll. Missing clothes. Whoopee cushion sounds. Yep. Unicorn fungi. Yeah, okay. Warlock remnant. Objects moving on their own. Sound of hostile warning whispers or sighting bearded figures in reflective surfaces. Whistling fungi. Wine sprite. Wood secretions. Okay, I feel ready. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Here we come. Thy trial hath begun. Ooh. Okay. We are many. We are above. We are followers of our queen. What are we? We are many. We are above. We are followers of our queen.
Please hold.
You are bees? Good. Showcase thy knowledge. I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak, I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I?
Please hold.
You are an animation. Forge ahead. I am the beggar, I am the encroacher of the dry, I am friend to the water of the sky. What am I?
Please hold.
You are the beggar, the encroacher of the dry. You are a rain nymph. Press on, employee. Go ahead, give me the next call. I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I? The harbinger of death, the bringer of pestilence, the nuisance.
Please hold.
I don't think it's any of the gnomes. The bringer of pestilence. The nuisance. The harbinger of death. Now, which of these, Now, the harbinger of death, the bringer of pestilence, I am forever the nuisance. makes me feel like mice is the answer. Okay. Rejoice! 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 I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within, and they lose their way. What am I?
Please hold.
You are a closet labyrinth. Expand thy mind. I'm expanding my mind. Everyone, expand thy minds. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we?
Please
We
hold.
compel those who tread to tread no longer. I think it wants me to say again. It could be some kind of gnome, though. But it's not a travel gnome or a trash gnome. I don't think. Wait, we compel those who tread to tread no longer. Maybe it is a travel gnome. Companions of the Garden makes me think gnome. And compelling those who tread to tread no longer makes me think travel. So I think it's a travel gnome. Let go thy stilted soul. Okay. I'm letting it go. Everyone, let go thy stilted souls, please. I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I?
Please hold.
The forsaken oil and the careless light. House fire? I think. That makes sense to me. Descend. Okay. I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I?
Please
You
hold.
are a Dorcha.
Carol here. We've been watching you
Her
closely.
eyes.
For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
Our promotion!
Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
I love it. Basically, yeah.
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
Love FMV games.
Congratulations! All hail our new junior supervisor!
Yay! We made junior supervisor! Oh, this is awesome. I can't believe we made junior supervisor. I loved that. That was great. There is a DLC, this seasonal employee DLC, but I thought we could play that around Christmas. Oh wow, I feel like there's more stuff on here now. Wait, hang on. I want to look at the art book. Dungeons and Dragons Monster Manual. That's awesome. The old Dungeons and Dragons books were so fucking cool. Look at this guy. What is he even doing? Game aptly titled Bestiary. Plays a researcher testing the dead bodies of monster corpses with various magical implements in an attempt to write an accurate bestiary entry for them. That's fun. My wife and I wound up both getting jobs as actors at a local fantasy theme park called Evermore Park. What? I puppeteered this big monster called the... I want this job! What? Jesus. The pandemic, I felt things felt increasingly dire and lonely. I wrote up a new design document called 1-800 Bestiary. I have solutions to various types of monster infestations. Ah, yes, Local 58. We love Local 58. Released a game called Night Signal. Analog horror, yeah. I like analog horror. A lot of it's like not very good. I don't know Gemini Home Entertainment. but I do like Local 58. I'll have to look this one up. The Lunar Archives. Gobbing around. Oh, I love these guys. Yeah, they're just little guys. Check out them little guys. Oh my god. The hardest... Yeah, I can't even find this guy. There he is. He's cute. No one has found this frickin'. Oh my god, he's so wrinkly. This is a Sharpei. Oscar the Grouch, but worse. Oh. An edited photograph of me wearing a Halloween mask. Wow. I love the coupons. Yeah, playing the game poorly would net you more interesting content in the form of the consequence calls. Yeah. I kind of want to play this 2 more times, play it perfectly so I can get all the coupons, and then play it real shitty to see, like, what happens to all the people. The game over ending was much simpler, and the point with Carol firing the player and wiping their memory. Every problem is just bedbugs. All dolls the witches. We came up with the idea that Carol should turn the player into a mouse instead. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, send that to me, Alex. if you please. Want to look like a proper swamp witch. That's fun. I love that. A weekly report. Okay, correct answer. Okay. Do I have any perfect days? Oh, close. Looks like I missed, like, consistently one every day. Oh, on the oh, I missed 2 on the final trial day. That's interesting. Oh, junior supervisor options. Unemployment immunity. Oh, always display accuracy. Might mess around with those later. All right. We're going to take a quick little break while I run and get some tea. We're going to have a little ad, and then I will be back with some Dragon Age. Just a little bit of Dragon Age.